Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. In this video, I want us to have a look at a very interesting story, a story that has been developing for the last few days. It's a story on the toxic sugar that was released to the public. Nation, Ruto Cabinet Secretary who missed out on loot exposed toxic sugar deal. If you go through that story, President William Ruto yesterday fired a warning shot to corrupt officials even as details of an alleged falling out between a cabinet secretary, a top government officer, and two MPs on how to share proceeds from the expired sugar blew cover on the unfolding scandal. Multiple sources within government disclosed how the senior official and the two MPs from central Kenya hatched a plot to release the condemned sugar that was stored at the ICDC in Mombasa Customs Depot by Kenya Revenue Authority, KRA. The CS in question is said to have got wind of the deal and demanded a cut. He is said to have been seeking his spoils through a senior official in one of the implicated agencies. The said official was among those suspended when the scandal broke. Saturday Nation has established that what could have been a smooth operation with state players' protection was exposed after claims by some of the individuals involved that they were being shortchanged by the senior government official. One of the MPs in his second term is said to have unsuccessfully tried to get his cut. According to other sources, the CS was disgruntled after missing out on the loot and he decided to escalate the matter with the powers that be. Yes, that's the story. So in summary, a CS wanted a part of the deal, but upon being denied that part of the deal, he decided to expose the scandal. And in the event he could have been given his part, then nobody could have even known of the scandal. That's the story as being exposed by NTV, or rather by Nation. In this video, as usual, I want us to dig deep into this story because I strongly believe there are so many half-truths, some cooked stories being given out to Kenyans. In this video, I want us to dig deep into this story for Kenyans to know exactly the games being played behind the scenes. If you are watching us, but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's proceed. Yes. The story behind the story. We have seen some government officials suspended. I don't know whether they've been sacked or just suspensions, but let me start by saying this. William Ruto is not able and will not fight corruption. All this we are seeing are just political games being played to hoodwink unsuspecting Kenyans. And I'm saying that because from the start, William Ruto showed no intention of fighting corruption. And that's why he appointed corrupt individuals in his government. Some had their corruption cases to be forcefully dropped. Some even murder cases to be forcefully dropped just for them to get government jobs. And it's highly believed and widely believed that William Ruto himself influenced their corruption cases being dropped. And we even saw some tax evaders running into tunes of billions, their cases being dropped, upon which they were given government jobs. So on those bases alone, William Ruto is not able, not capable of fighting corruption. What is happening right now, these are just PR games being played. Ruto himself sanctioned corruption in his government by appointing corrupt individuals to serve as government officials. And it might also be possible that the ones who have been suspended or whichever, after some few months or even weeks, we might see them back in their offices as if nothing happened. We might see them back in their offices. And the truth of why they're most definitely they have been suspended is simply because they never ate with the big boys. For you to survive in William Ruto's government, you must be ready to eat with the big boys. And I'm saying that because we are being told that a cabinet secretary, most definitely that the whole deal fell under his ministry, wanted a share from that deal. Upon being denied the share, or he felt that he was not being given what he deserved, he decided to expose this. So that only means that this is a very corrupt government. Nobody is clean in this government. And now, the only way forward, in my honest opinion, is for William Ruto, if he's serious about fighting corruption, to reorganize the entire government. Let him drop all corrupt individuals and individuals who were accused of various cases, including even murder. Let him drop all of them from his government. Let him restructure his government afresh. Because as it is right now, almost 99% of individuals who have been appointed in this government have got one or two issues to do with integrity. So the best way forward, if William Ruto is serious and he wants to earn the trust of Kenyans, because I know he's just doing all this to be seen as if he's a leader not condoning corruption. He's trying to appear as a leader not condoning corruption. The truth of the matter, there is a lot of evil in the government. Ruto should restructure the entire government for Kenyans to take him seriously, for Kenyans to see that he is out to fight corruption. Without restructuring his government, all these will yield to nothing. These are individuals who will, they'll just be playing politics with these individuals. Eventually, they will be back in their offices. And also another thing coming out very clearly, you are saying that this is a government that does not care about the welfare of the so-called hustlers. If a government can release toxic sugar to the people. That shows you that this is a government that does not care about the welfare of its people. Birds of the same feathers flock together. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. But in case you are watching us, but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. And to any other person who want to support us here, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel your support to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.